Joo, tää voi olla joko just sopiva tai sitten tää voi olla ihan kauheeta. Veeti moi ja Editsille terve. Annika Vartti moi ja Shadow morjes. YouTuben puolelle ainakin on vissiin lähtenyt nyt ihan ok äänet ja kuva. Twitchin puolella ainakin näyttäisi olevan ok. Joo, täällä on sitten vaan story, normal, hard. Onko tämä niinku pelin vaikeustason vaihtoehtoja? Kettu morjes ja päällikkö Twitchissä moi. Use a hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple unharmed. Okei. Sitten kun vielä löytäisi nämä kaikki, miten täältä pääsee.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces. Ei kai mun täydy mennä täällä. Mä luulen, että tää on kyllä eräs pahimmista virheistä. Kaikki, ketkä tietää, mitä mä inhoan. Kaikki kauhupelit. Mä en ensi syönä nuku yhtään. Jailerille moro. Millä mä pääsin tänne?
Already gone.
Voi ei. Pystyykö tää hyppiä mitenkään? Hei Veeti. Joo, eilen taas pitkästä aikaa Valorantti striimattuu ja oli vähän puhetta, että mä luulen, että tää striimi ei kestä kauan. Tää ei sovellu mulle tämmöisessä pelissä. Eiks ne mennyt täällä jossain ne tyylit? Just niin, mitähän seuraavaksi? Joo, meillä on tarkoitus mennä Forttiakin. Tuntuu, että aika pian mä vaihdan tästä You can string. No nyt sä vasta kerran. Eikö hei mä laitan... Mä muuten vaihdoin näitä asetuksia. Onks tällä joku tommonen... Sprint tai väsymys? Just, no niin. Morjes. On mun pakko mennä. Nyt eiks mä pääse täältä? Joo, sieltä tulee joku susi mun kimppuun kuulemma. Mitä suhata vaan pitää silmiä? Ei tää tämmönen. Ei valo. Striimin suuntaan ääntä, tässä on aika paljon tosta. Tästä pelisarjasta en ole pelannut koskaan aiemmin mitään. Ja nyt itse asiassa en ole yhtään varma.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
Paljon tässä muuten
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Hetken mä jo mietin, että katsoinko mä leffaa, mutta ei, kyllä tää on ihan...
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Se toinen niistä pelihahmoista oli
Okay.
tää nainen.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Get to the crime scene, find the
Worth
deputies.
memorizing
Okei, eli mä oon nyt
before we
tässä.
get swallowed up by the
Fine.
trees.
Okei.
I should take a look at that map.
Yeah, was I next part?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Siis miksi mä näen tota? Okei, tästä mä näen. Eli nyt mä oon tossa. Ja mihin mun piti mennä? Jonnekin Ei tässä ole mainittu siitä. Mistäs mä näen sitten? No toi varmaan.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Damn fed's gonna show up, Mulligan!
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know,
Okei.
inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Enpäs
How do
tiedä.
we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Sit vois vielä.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Nyt täysin Thornton. The crime scene.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Goals. Cases. Okay. Sarjamurhia. Our search for the killer. All victims reported missing. Täällä on niinku 3 tyyppiä. Victim was reported missing 2010, löydetty 2012. Tää oli 2018. Jotain elimiä puuttui. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Ja sitten tää 2 viikkoa sitten löytynyt chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okei. And that the one that the victims has nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okei. Okei. Ja millä mä pääsen täältä pois?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Doesn't
Close to
pause the
cracking it?
game.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Down the hill.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Okay,
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that... Oh.
Mitäs tää on? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror landmark overlooking Fortnite Lake. From the right angle, it will be reflected on the ground. Okay. So.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I know.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Eikö se ollut muka tossa se?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
No ne morjes.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Jos se löytyi 2 viikkoa sitten, niin ei pääse ruumista enää.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Näköjään on.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Mä vähän luulen, että tästä tulee tuolta YouTuben suunnasta kyllä jotain pahemman kerran noottia, koska siellä on tosi
Wanna
tarkkaa.
start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
No en mä nyt tätä rupea tästä tutkailemaan kauhean tarkkaan sattuneesti. Musta tuntuu, että on varmaan parempi jatkaa tätä striimin ulkopuolella. Ainakin
You know, I never seen the FBI investigate a murder victim before,
YouTuben
except in
osalta.
the movies.
Joo. Jep. Ehkä me nähdään seuraavan kerran tuossa Fortin puolella striimin ääressä. Mahdollisesti myöhemmin täytyy katsoa, kun se klemmari tulee tuolta linjoille. En osannut ajatella, että olisi pitänyt varautua vähän, tai sitten pitää pistää YouTuben puolelta striimi pois päältä, pelkkää Twitchiä, mutta joo. Sitten kun pääsee paremmin tonne muihin osioihin ehkä tätä peliä, niin sit voi katsoa joku kerta uudestaan. See you soon.